Hello YouTube, Mobius back again with more chunk by chunk hardcore survival forever world. Those are all the words that I need to say. And if you didn't know, if you're new here and this is the first episode that you are watching, Chunk by Chunk is a mod where you build the world one chunk at a time. Pretty cool, right? I love it. And today is day 9, and each day we run for about 5 hours, which is 3 hours of daylight and 2 hours of darkness. So I record for 5 hours and I cut that down to about 30 minutes. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch the other ones and like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. And today we're going to go ahead and get started on building our lighthouse. So if you are new or if you just need a refresher, we are actually building a lighthouse that goes around this larger island of chunks. Over here is our mob farm, and that's our place to the nether. But on this island here, we'll be building a lighthouse about this big, and that is what we are going to work on today. So to get started today, I am actually going to go ahead and mine some what is it called? Granite and diorite. So yeah. I need a bit more than what we have, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. So I'll work on that for about an hour and I'll come back to you and we will get started on building the actual lighthouse. So I'll see you in a little bit, and I'm sure I'll either edit this in some way that's interesting or do something fun. I'll be back though. Alright, so we got enough andesite and diorite and granite to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I got to go 64 blocks that way, and then we'll start making the ring. So I will be back. So I'm going to do that now. Yep. Alright, so we got the initial circle for the lighthouse done. This is going to be the size of it. Let me zoom out a little bit. So this is going to be the size of the lighthouse itself. Originally I was going to end it like right here, but I thought that was like way too small. So we doubled, or yeah, I think doubled it, right? Yeah, looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it so far. And the other thing I want to do is actually make like a border, because I think we talked last time how I want to have like a chunk of natural terrain, right? So I'm actually going to go like half a chunk, then one full chunk, and we'll put the border starting like right here. So I'm actually going to do another circle that encapsulates that border circle, and we'll do that. But before we do that, we kind of have to fill in some areas. So let's see how many chunk spawners we have. So this might be something that we have to do over time, but let's go check out the chunk spawners and see if we can't add on to this. Ouch. Okay, so we have 8 world cores, in which we can add with some copper. Beautiful. Chunk spawner. So let's go place these 8, and we'll chuck in all our dirt, because we're going to have a lot of dirt pretty soon. So we can get rid of that in our inventory, and we don't need these seeds on us either. But let's go ahead and add 8 new chunks so that we can actually get that border taken care of. So I think we need to do this like bottom section first, and what it looks like now, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do that, or we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be something we do. But we'll start over here and we'll do it all the way down. Sound like a plan? So let's go that way, right? Yep. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Please don't shoot me. Go away. Fuck you. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Why? Why are you guys over there? You guys suck. I don't know if this is before the change with how pillagers work, or if this is after the change with how pillagers work. I don't have a village, right, to start a raid, so I don't think it matters either way. But I also don't want to like fuck with these villagers. Also, I don't even know if shields work with crossbows. Shoot me. Yeah, see, I don't think they even work with crossbows. Ow. Please stop. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's get some torches. I don't know if that'll actually stop them from spawning, but we'll try anyways. And we can do... Let me get this shield off me. We can do F7 to show us the light level. That's what this is, by the way. It's like an overlay mod. So yeah. Light this up a little bit more. And we are good there. Okay, so we can't do this chunk, but we need to do the chunk next to it. And we gotta be really careful because these are undoable. They are not undoable. So this should be the one that we are doing. Ooh. Sweet. And double check. Perfect. And we can go 7 this way too. So 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't be doing it on the corner like that because I don't know how the mechanic works specifically. Whether or not it takes in like corners to account, you know? Hello, sheep. Excuse me. Beautiful. So they give us some room. I'll probably start in this area here. Or maybe we should go up here. But, okay. So yeah, we'll probably start with this one. Do our circle that goes all the way around. And that'll give us some time to at least collect some dirt and get some new chunks. And hopefully by the time we are done working on those sections, we'll have enough chunks to continue working on the other sections. Sound like a plan? I think so. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I'll see you again in a little bit. Alright, so what we have so far is we have this whole section here, and I'm starting on this section over here, but I want to take a little break so that we can set up 12 more chunk spawners. So let's go down here and let's go ahead and fill like this corner right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, let's do that so we can kind of set up like a perimeter. And then we can fill in that perimeter just so we don't mess anything up. Because that's my main worry, is that I'll mess something up and accidentally spawn a chunk that we don't want. So we'll do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we'll go 3 this way. So 1. Beautiful. Hello, sheep. Excuse me, sheep. 2. And oh, what was that? Yeah, do 1 more. Okay, and then we'll fill in this area that we've skipped. Okay, that's just a sheep. Right there, and right here. Okay, and then let's do these. So let's fill in these 3. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize this wasn't the edge. I hate that you can't pick these back up. It's so annoying. I might actually like go into the files and edit it so that you can pick those up, because I think that's such a stupid restriction. Okay, 1. And then 2. And then, ooh, more sand. Always nice. 3. Perfect. And then let's go and fill in 3 of the 5 middle section area. So we'll grab it here and go all the way out. And it's 3 just to be safe. Excellent. Man, we're hitting the render distance now, which is very nice. So it'll actually feel like a real Minecraft world, and then like you go to the edges of it. You go to the edge of it, and it's just like the world end. Yep. Okay. We'll keep it on though, and we will eventually have a circle. We're getting pretty close though. But I am going to continue digging, and I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty, so it is coming to an end, the daytime at least, and so I wanted to give you a little update on where I was with the outer rim of the circle. And yeah, so we are working on this area right now. I do need to fill this chunk in, these 2 chunks. It's really dangerous just to work right here. It's very spooky. I do not like it. So we gotta fill that in, but we have this area that we were working on, and then we were working on this area over here, But rather than taking stuff out, I had to start putting things in, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just work on taking stuff out. So I kind of stopped right here, and this area over here is kind of like reaching the corner. So instead of going this way, we're actually going to work from that way and meet in the middle. So it'll be a little bit easier, less planning that way. This cave right here, I gotta light up. I just broke my last shovel, so... But yeah, we'll have to eventually light up this cave as well, because I have been getting mobs out of here for quite a minute. So it's very dangerous. And let's see. So yeah, we worked on that area today, and then next time we will probably finish off that area first. If we finish that off that area, then we'll work on this area. And hopefully by that time we'll have enough chunks to actually finish this circle, the perimeter. And speaking of that, I do actually think we will have enough chunks, because the plan is for the next couple hours is just dig for for granite and diorite, and dig underground for the next 2 hours, and then at the start of day 10 we'll fill in those chunks. Sound like a plan? I think so. I still think I have like 20 minutes before the sun actually goes down, so I'll still work on here for a little bit, but let's go downstairs, put the cobblestone in our spawner things with our dirt as well. We'll just feed it everything that we have. Yes, we already have 8, so we are pretty close on being able to afford the rest of the chunks that we need. But yeah, I do actually think I am almost out of diamonds, so I'll probably go down to diamond level and gather some diamonds, and then we'll search for more diorite and granite. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed the video so far. It's not the end yet, but I do want to say thank you for watching so far. If you stick around, that would be wonderful, because YouTube cares a lot about retention. So if you have enjoyed, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I will see you again in a little bit. I'm going to finish up out here, and then once the sun actually goes down, we'll go underground. Look for diamonds. Where the hell are you guys coming from? Oh my god, what was that about? There's gotta be a dark spot somewhere. See, what the fuck? It's dark. None of the holes are dark. Where did they come from? Did they just fall down? Maybe. Alright, fuck them. Alright, so it's about to be the end of day 9, and before the end of day 9, I wanted to go ahead and put our chunk spawners up. We were able to make 32 another... Whoa, what? We were able to make 32 new chunk spawners, and so yeah, let's go ahead and set those up. We are going to go ahead and go right here, do 2, 3, and then do 3 on this side, and then do 5, and we'll keep going. I was going the wrong direction. But yeah, so as you can see, the sun is rising. It is officially not day 10 yet, but it will click over probably while we're in the middle of doing this. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put these there. Excuse me. And yes, so 1, 2, 3. Let me double check. Yeah. That's correct, right? Oh, don't be incorrect, please. Pretty sure this is correct, though. So 1. And let's see. We're getting some hills. 2. Oh my god, wolves, you startled me. Hi, buds. I wish I had, some bones on me, but they're all over at the farm. 3. Perfect. And then let's go 3 on this side as well. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1. So let's do 3 going the other direction. Excuse me, sheep. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed making it. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool stuff so that I can get more views and so I can keep making it. Por favor. Oop, this is not where I'm supposed to be. And I think at the 1 month mark, I'll also release a world download if that is something that you care about. I'll just probably need to be reminded that that is something I want to do, because my memory is shit. So 1, and number 2, and number 3. Beautiful. I kind of wish we should keep track. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, and then we should go to the center again, and we can do 5. Let's see. We gotta burn down these trees, I think. Excuse me, sheep. And bam. One and 2, and then let's go get on the other side. Do 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 do. 1 and 2. Perfect. So we don't have to worry about that next time. We still have 21 of these chunks, which is great. That is what we want. We want more of these. Our world is getting quite large, though. It's becoming getting to the point to where it's actually like past render distance. So I don't know if I'll actually increase render distance or if I'll just be like happy with this. But we'll have to see. Bam. And then let's go find the empty blocks. Ooh, hello. Ooh, it's scary. And then I wish this would go up slower so I can actually like watch it build itself. But when you're making a bunch of them, I guess it's good that it's not going slow. It is a cool effect, though. And let's see. Cool. That should be their lot. Oh, we have one more. Just kidding. Let's see. Right here. A lot of water in this one. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we got 2, 1, 1, 2. So we should go that direction next. Let's see. I gotta be careful because it's possible that there are drowned. Oh, also welcome to day 10. I just realized that. We will be done here and then I'll actually close up. But I want to make sure that we build out the world a bit. So we gotta stop right here, I believe, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that's 6, right? Let me double check. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Cool. Cool. And then let's go find the center. Yes. So this should be the so 1 and 2. And we'll do 2 on this side, and I think that'll be officially our circle. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Let me double check. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful river that we're not going to see any more of. Very cool though. So that is officially our circle. And we can continue building our lovely lighthouse. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that river. If I'm going to cover it or fill it or have it open, I have no idea. But we shall see. That's a future issue for us. I don't know. I'm very excited though. We are doing quite well. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate you very much. Stick around for the next one in a week, like usual. Alrighty. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have fun. I love you. Goodbye. See you on day 10.